Alright, guys, today we're looking at irregular polygons and talk a little bit about regular ones too to help us later on. A polygon, as you can read up here, is a closed plane figure formed by three or more sides, equals 360 degrees. An irregular polygon is a polygon whose sides and angles are not congruent. A regular polygon is a polygon with congruent sides and congruent angles, which are pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, and there's more of them, and you guys already know that. Congruent means having the same size and same shape. All right. So to try to find the correct area for shapes, for the shapes out, you have to think of each shape separately. Try to figure out the missing information. Add the areas. Add the areas for the total area. And that's how you're going to find the total area for the shapes. So we'll look at this shape right here. Alright. So we have on this side here, side A, and this side here, side B. Alright, so this, when you look at it, needs to look like well, I mean, it's a parallelogram, obviously. So this side's 11, so that means that this side has to be 11. 11 centimeters. Alright. If this side's 12, then this side is also 12 centimeters. Alright, so this one's a fairly easy one as far as the parallelogram goes. So right here, if we're going to find the area of this total shape, if you're going to do it piece by piece, this is actually really easy. You can actually find the area a lot quicker than that since it is a parallelogram if you know the formula. But they're trying to show you there's two different triangles here, or three different triangles, excuse me. You have this triangle, which is 3 by 10, so that's the first triangle. Is 1/2 base times height. So you got base times height, which is 10 times 3, which is 30, and half of 30. Half of 30 is 15, so the area of that triangle is 15 centimeters squared. Alright, we look at this triangle. We know this whole side is 12, because that whole side is 12. But this side right here would be 12 minus 3, which would make that 9 centimeters. And then do the same thing, because it's another triangle. So we got 15 centimeters right here for our first one. And then we're going to do area equals 1/2 9 times 10. 9 times 10 is 90. 90 divided by 2. Area is 45. Alright. 45 centimeters squared once again. Okay. And then the last triangle is right here. It's got a base of 12 and a height of 10. You can see that it's the same height on both sides. So we do area equals 1/2 12 times 10 is 120 divided by 2, which is 60. So the area of that triangle is 60 centimeters squared. So add them all up. We got 15 plus 45 plus 60. 10, 4, 5, 6 plus 6 is 12. So our area here is 120 centimeters squared is our total area. Okay? Now, since it's a parallelogram, the easy way to do this is know this length, the base, and the height. We just do 12 times 11 is 120. So that's the simple way to do this one. You can't do all of them that way because all of them aren't going to make a regular polygon like this one. Alright, so I just drew up a couple of examples. We'll be looking at more of these in class. Right here, this is almost like a house. But as you notice, you have a square and a triangle. So right here, we got a square side squared, so that means we're going to have 6 squared, which equals 36 inches squared. Right here, we have a triangle. We know the base of it is 6. So 1/2 the base times the height. That'll be 1/2 the base, which is 6. But the height here, we got 6 and 12. So the height here is also what? 6, because that's 6 and 12. Alright, so let's put another 6 here because we know that this right here became 6. And if you misunderstood me, this whole thing is 12 and this is 6. So you just do 12 minus 6. And that gives you 6 for this height of the triangle. 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Divided by 2 is 18 inches squared. Alright, so let's add them up. 36 plus 18. And that's going to give me 15, 3, 4, 5. So our total area for this figure, counting the square and the triangle, is 54 inches squared. Alright, right here we have a semicircle and a rectangle here. Alright, we know the area of a rectangle, 5 times 7 here. Length times width, 5 times 7, so we go 5 times 7 is 35 feet squared. Alright, and right here, pi r squared. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to do it up here. So we know that's 5. So we need to know the radius because we know that's r, right? We know that's going to be 3.14 times the radius, half of 5. So we got 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. Alright, so that's going to be 2.5 squared. Alright, 2.5 squared is 6.25. So up here we're going to do 6.25 times 3.14, 20, 8, 9, 10, 24, 25, 0, 5, 2, 6, 0, 0, 15, 7, and 18. Alright, 0, 5. Okay, we got 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 9, and 1. So we got 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. 19.625. So this area right here is going to give us 19.625. Alright, let's make ourselves a little room here. Kind of run out of room. Let's erase some of this over here. Alright, so we got 19.625 plus 35, 0, 0. Oh, that's another 0. 6, 2, 2, 5. We got 14, 3, 4, 5. So our total area for this figure is 54.625 feet squared for that figure right there. All right, and if you want some extra practice, go to these 2 websites right here, and that'll give you a few more examples. So you're ready. All right. Thank you very much.